Breathe out my nose. Oh. Yo, it's my own boy. My nose is pure and straight liquid. I'm sorry I'm not speaking. I'm trying to like... Oh? Valid, me too. But I'm trying to, like, text people back. I didn't notice that Chris texted me earlier while my phone was on Do Not Disturb. So... And I'm obviously looking at my phone and not even my screen, so that's probably why I have, like, if you've said anything before, I have not seen it, because I'm not staring at my phone. Okay. Okay, now let's get started. Midnight, you gotta stop laying on me. You are ruining my, headset wire. Damn. I hope the video is better on your end than my end, because it is so fuzzy for me. Load game. Yeah, this is the last place we were. Okay, where's the live chat at right now? Just realized it's not up. Thank you for the live chat. Fancy, you better get your fuzzy butt down here. Well, that sucks. I don't know how to deal with that. It's probably my Wi-Fi being ass. Okay. So I gotta level people up. I haven't why can't I level up? That makes zero fucking sense. Anyways. I have to level people up. And last time, of course, we got Karlak. And look at her, idling away, talking to herself.
What can I do you for?
You can do me. I'm sorry. Whew. Anyways.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Yeah, I forgot. I gotta do that first. Oh my god. I said it first. Oh wait. Okay. I gotta level us up. And then I'm removing Shadowheart. I can't look at chat on my phone for some reason. I need to plug my phone in. Gotta love leveling up characters. Anyways. Astarion massively is like my, oh yeah. She probably most likely is. I gotta try getting to Assassin! But he's always my crossbow guy. Because, why not? And now I gotta figure out, she's keeping the sanctuary. Prayer of healing, wait. The prayer of healing does more healing. I need that. What's that? Shield of faith can go away. Warding bond. I gain resistance. Okay. I still can't look at live chat. That's making me mad. What the fuck? There we go. It's the love of my life, actually. Don't be mean. Here's Will. Precious boy. We're giving him Hellish Rebook. I love that shit. It's so good. Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. Out. Armor. In. That. Continue. Oh, Will gets to level up again? Okay, well. Misty Step. I need to put Misty Step on literally everybody. I know I just put Hex in, but why not get rid of it? He's a cutie patootie. Oh, I was completely leveled up. That's why I didn't have to level up. Okay, well. Shart. Oh, I gotta talk to Will. Hold on, let me go talk to Shart first.
Karlak and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment.
We should travel separately.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Don't be mean, Shart. That's a very, very valid way of things. And then when we get more companions, you can then add them to your rating. Well, your ranking. We gotta
Not
talk to
this one.
Beef Jerky real
Nor
quick.
this one. And this one are less worthy still. I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own.
You're so mean to
Ensnared by the treacherous cult of the
Withers. Oh my gosh.
Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
I'm gonna struggle real quick trying to get my dog on my bed. Oh my god. Ugh. Don't get off my bed. Okay, we're done talking to Withers. Now we can recruit Karlach.
What's the story?
Yeah. But that sucks for him because eventually a party happens, so...
Let's go, go, go.
I love her. She is gonna be one of the mains in the party because we are romancing her. She is barbarian. And you know, the axe is the symbol of the lesbian. So the fact that barbarians have an axe is funny to me. We'll go with this. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Now, we get to leave. Oh, no, I gotta talk to Will first before we can leave.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay, I'm actually gonna talk to everyone because they all always have something to say when a new companion joins or something happens.
Devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
Just kind of helps get the story moving along, or else then I'm gonna have like constant repetitive choices that should have been already chosen in like the beginning of the game.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
I'll show her more respect than I show you, ugly bitch. Anyways, ugh, I hate her. Hate her so much. Already talked to Shadowheart, so now we're gonna talk to Astarion.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlach. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
None of them will actually show their, like, distaste for if you're with anybody. The only time Gale gets, like, petty and upset is if you ask him if you can, like, be in a poly relationship with him and Halsey. He'll say no. And then if you break up with him, he'll be petty and sassy and so mean after it, which is granted. But, okay, now we can leave camp because I've talked to everybody. Yes. Oh, no, I don't want to end the day. Not yet, at least. Because last time, after we camped, we went straight for Karlak, so. Yeah. Okay. Now we gotta go back here, because we got a bit to do in the grove.
Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Oh, shit. Almost forgot about that. Darn it. I'm sorry, Karlak. We're going.
Biting flies, midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'm not paying attention.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Okay. Of course, we gotta get back to Karlak. Well, to where Karlak wants to fight those paladins, because I almost forgot to do that. And she was about to be like, bitch, what the fuck? We gotta be somewhere. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, where? Okay. I've dealt with this before. Where am I? Oh, over there. There's Scratch. We'll talk to him in a minute. Jump. Jump. Hopefully they all make their jumps. Jump. Jeez.
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
I hate when they don't make their frickin' jumps. Like, jump. Jeez. Thank you. Will, are you going to jump? No, apparently not. These guys are lame.
Still breathing.
Okay,
Despite everything.
now we can go where she needs us to go. Scratch is adorable, and then we also get an owl bear, so that'll be fun. I think we can go up this way.
Cut it out. It's worse. Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Yeah, because she's barbarian, of course. Insight. Coolsies.
There's
Continue.
something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! I'll not play pretend
I'm getting
anymore.
talkie dust all over my blanket.
You're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Don't be mean.
It was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
That's it. You go, girly. I love you. I love her so much. Ugly bitch. How dare you? Die, bitch. Well, of course. Naturally, I would.
Let's go.
Well, naturally, I do. Okay. Are you for real right now? You know what? Screw you.
Let's cook with fire,
Loser.
baby.
Ah! Did you hear that? Oh, I love her. I love when she says baby. Cozies.
What's it gonna take?
Yeah, you won't be protected for long, bitch. Get fucked. Are you kidding me right now? I love her so much. Karlach's my wife, and Astarion's my husband. 'Cause naturally. Stab. Are you? We've all missed this motherfucker. Finally! Her little giggle! Oh my god!
Like this, mate.
Are you for real right now? Excuse me. Hey, Karlach can kill him.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That provokes an attack, so never mind.
On the victor's path.
Are you... Will, sometimes you make me mad. Alright, there we go. And I'm very low on health, and I need to get out of the house.
Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Yes, you are. Now we gotta get out before I die. Out, out. Oh, don't set me on fire. Ah, let me out. Whew. And, oh, they got out too. Now we gotta wait.
Someone eviscerated those gnolls.
Yes, I'm aware, bud. Look at her tearing up the place. She angry. Letting loose some anger. Man, we could have looted this place too. Anyways. Yeah, that would be fun. Just letting loose some anger. Don't run away from me.
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
I love you.
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Oh yeah, I know. You have a mechanic for your heart?
Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets.
Oh my god.
It's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find
show me your scars.
my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
There are some tieflings holed up in the Druid's Grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Alright. Now... okay. Now I can go magically appear at the Emerald Grove. Sadly, I do have to get the frog because I need to talk to somebody, and I can only talk to him if I have the frog with me. So. Whew. Yeah. Okay. So, since I'm not romancing Astarion, I'm not gonna have him in my party as much.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you.
Thank you.
I like it.
Oh. Anyways.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
We do, my love. I promise we do.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
The frog.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Don't be weird. That's my wife you're talking about. She just don't know it yet.
It is done. Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Oh, shut up, frog.
Blackith's will be done.
Valid. Me too now. Anyways, we had the frog.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Alright. Okay. Now, I got stuff to do in the grove.
The blade of frontiers, Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Oh, that sounds so good.
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
I'm dying. Choked on water. Ooh, that kind of hurt my head. I'd want chocolate ice cream since I'm not a big vanilla fan. Strange ox. Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy first.
By Mordai's size. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lazel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Bitch, I will bitch slap you. Valid. Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Chucky. Fine.
Nah, Will approves. You can breathe again. I won't tell her. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road, to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us, thought we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Don't be a bitch. This ugly frog still being a bitch to everybody. I feel it. Thanks for your help and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
Wait till you see Damon. He's such a sweetie.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
It's a good thing I'm not your subordinate. I'm more like your leader.
Kenyak, your tantrum
I chose the
makes you
little
no wiser
sworn
than a
thing.
hatchling. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
I keep trying to remember to like say my option, what I chose out loud, because it's fuzzy for you, but I'd said something about you will speak to Drow with respect. It was a Lulsworn choice. Now, I'm gonna make fun of her for saying tiefling instead of tiefling. Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No. It's Faerun. I love making fun of her. Okay, I'll try to remember as much as I can. What do you mean purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Leave. I gotta respond to Chris real quick, so momentary pause. Okay. My bio dead. Anyways, okay. Now we gotta go find Damon.
What to bring?
Damon, you sweetie.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel.
Dude, I find this funny, this scene somewhat funny.
Very hot by the smell of it.
Because of the fact that he has to blatantly stare in order to look at the infernal machine.
Close, or your eyes will melt shut.
Like, imagine getting that close to my wife.
You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look for infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
We'll keep our eyes open for some iron.
I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
I will gladly look. I have 401 gold, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, agreed. I gotta be careful. Because I don't have much gold like I usually do by now. War pick? That's interesting. It does more damage than my quarterstaff. And it's not gonna look good though. I'll just wait until I can steal Minthar's. Like always. Okay. $210. Accept trade.
Forged from the heart.
Alright. Now. Do I want to talk to her? No. We're not talking to her. I don't have to, so I don't care. You will, however, talk to Zevlor. Zevlor! Zevlor's another one where you were like, Zevlor's kinda... I'm pretty sure.
Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
Will do.
The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Don't worry.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Soon bloodshed's gonna be spreading all over the place.
Past those goblins. They'll find it.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I don't know if there's anything else I need to do in the grove. Oh wait. I just went the whole wrong freaking way. Who's that? Oh, that's Zoru. Wonder where the one girl is at. I sort of want to talk to everybody, but that would take everyone. That's Danis. That's Vex. Use. Damon. We get Infernal Iron from the Goblin Camp, so I don't really want to talk to anybody else. So, is there anything? Oh, I gotta talk to Arabelle's parents. That is a quest. Whew, excuse me. I need to stop eating Takis. God dang.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
My dogs are being psychos. No more light-fingered antics, right,
Yeah.
Arabella?
I mean, thank you for helping me.
I got a
Our job
gift.
to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my
Okay.
job too. The druids don't care
Now. We can either go to... Should I deal with the hag first? Or should I go searching for Halsin?
These tieflings prove fragile.
Oh,
Never
shut
mind to
up.
end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were
Ah.
never on my good side.
Die, bitch. Damn.
Strike.
Annoying bitch. Looting this guy real quick. Then we're talking to her.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet.
You're a
Not much of
bitch.
it anywhere else.
Anyways. Technically, the soul coins are actually very useful. Because they help Karlach in battle. And I have 2 already. So. Hey. Anyways. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do. We're just gonna do this so you do it. Bam. Alright. I gotta get rid of the frog real quick. I really do not want it with me.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Shut up, you annoying bitch.
Chuck, you believe you can survive without me?
I'm not.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Placing her with my baby.
My dagger happy friend. What troubles you? Darling.
He's already calling me a friend.
Lead on.
Well, he calls me a dagger happy friend. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. I have to go let Fancy out. I'll be right back. Pausing broadcast. back. I hope I wasn't too long. I gotta plug in my controller. Right. Okay. Are you still here? Damn, I missed. Womp womp. Okay, I'm checking my journal real quick. Find a cure. Gotta get help from Healer Nettie. Rescue the Druid Holzen. And find the Githyanki crash. Yeah, whatever you say. Personal quest, the urge, be yourself, think dirty thoughts. But we're not really gonna, well, we'll think them, we just won't do them. Save the refugees, end the conflict. Kaga plans to seal the grove shut, but the tieflings can't leave until the roads are safe from the goblins. We need to resolve this. I resolved this by saving Halsin. Travel to the goblin camp, I'm aware. This is our companions, Daughter of Darkness. Continue traveling with Shadowheart, our fiery friend. Find Infernal Iron, Blade of Frontiers, rest at camp. Search for signs of Githyanki crash near the mountain pass. Continue traveling with Astarion. The Wizard of Waterdeep. Continue traveling with Gale. Escape the Nautiloids, completed. All of those are completed. Hide, completed. So, Inspiration. Haunted One. Resist your dark urge. Close the pinned mind flayer's eyes forever. Release Withers from his tomb. Choose your way through. Did that. Well, yeah, this is all my... Okay. Now, we leave. But... Damn! You are tearing it up! Hold on. I gotta stop my dog from tearing into a stuffed animal real quick. Oh, never mind. She stopped. Okay. So, on the map, well, I gotta continue, like, obviously, going around and, like, get everything all found and stuff. But, somewhere over here is the wetlands, and it's where we meet the hag. This, of course, is where I can find Infernal Iron. This is where I'll find Halsin, and then this is the Githyanki crash. I don't feel like dealing with the Githyanki yet, but I am going to try and, like, do some wandering around for a bit. So, we're gonna go talk to Scratch, actually. After, well, we wander around here. This stuff down here, this is where the crash was. Okay. Anyways. Fancy, quit it! Hold on. Anyways. Okay. Yeah. So we gotta, like... Oh, this is so much wandering around, but that's one way to level up and stuff. Sadly. I gotta loot these guys. I keep forgetting to do that. Bristol, be careful. My lord, these dogs are driving me insane. Anyways. I gotta loot these guys real quick. Gloves of power. Put them shits on. That was immediate. Bergfang, don't care about that. Ritual staff. I did not need to take the ritual staff, but oh well, I guess. Rogue's Marshal. Rogue's Marshal. Gold. La la la. My dogs are driving me insane. Anything else? Anybody else? Nope. Okay, cruisies. Now we're heading over here. We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies. Little Einsteins, climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einsteins. Anyways. I would like some of that. My dogs keep going up and down the stairs. They are driving me insane. Dragon egg mushroom. Hello? I didn't even see it. Embezzle. There's a really gross part coming up here soon. And by gross, I mean it includes... Oh! Never mind. Raphael.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation?
Look at how much bigger I am than Raphael! That's so funny.
To say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that?
No, they look nothing alike.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
I'm about to smack the shit out of my dogs. Anyways. Pretty words if you... Well, actually, I'm going to choose this one because it's dirge and it's new. Valid. Oh, you're familiar with my work?
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts. Even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
I know what you meant.
Come.
Because he's Raphael and he wants to be special and fancy. He's annoying as fuck.
Middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all,
no thanks, it's wax.
Just be your last.
I'm getting tired of your games.
Fair enough.
There he is, in all his demon glory.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Yeah, well, I don't know you.
A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
For real. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind.
Nope.
Before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left.
I'd rather die before take a deal from you, buddy.
Down to the very marrow of despair. That's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Yeah, I know.
Hope.
All 3 of them hate devils and deals with devils. Because they're all controlled by somebody.
Soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again. Spoiler alert, we see him 2 more motherfucking times!
While you still have teeth. All those
Technically more than 2.
Symptoms, sundering skin,
Because we can return to him.
Guts they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're
So 3 more times.
I'll be there when it runs out.
Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye. Yap. For real. Dude pisses me off. Ooh, nice.
Back of the crevice lies a bag.
This is disgusting.
Squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Sleight of hand. Dart your hand in, hoping to snatch the bag. Because I'm a psycho. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Okay. I would just mostly be traveling around. Are you for real right now? Thank you, Jesus.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Will you two chillax? You. Ooh, nice. Okay. Anything else? Don't think so. Whew, excuse me.
These tracks. Goblins?
Yes, I'm aware of that said stone door. Smuggler. Pouch. Hurry up and come back! I don't want to continue this part without you. Okay, yay. I went and picked random things up in the round. And I was waiting for you to come back to do this one part.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Sounds like he says oil bear instead of owl bear.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You're mistaken. I'm no true soul.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
Make it hurt.
On the victor's path.
Damn, Will.
Torment.
strange power resonates within the corpse.
Because they think they're the best.
Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your curiosity guide you. Free the tadpole. Snap! Icky. Anyways, moving on now. We're gonna go fight the owlbear, and then we're gonna go into camp and meet Mizora. Yeah, we collect them throughout the game.
For Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland.
Yeah.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Hello. Owlbear, I'm coming to hunt you down. You will die.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Animal handling. Study the owlbear's behavior. I knew I was not going to get that one. Damn. Oh well.
You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood.
Attack! Carlac disapproves. I'm sorry! Ha! I'm sorry, Carlac, but I want the baby. So desperately bad.
Spill some blood.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Ah, that's not the one I wanted. And I accidentally skipped my turn. It's hard playing a game with one hand.
This is my time. It's
Will, you suck.
I won't give in. One day I'll catch a break.
What did it just do? Are you kidding me? Every time Will says this is my time, it reminds me of this is my perfect victory. Why does he miss like every single thing? Oh no! I didn't want to hit the baby. I didn't think before that. I'm glad it didn't kill it.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live. Karlach approves and Will approves. Look at how cute! I wanted the baby. That's why I fought the mother.
Speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Yeah.
Fighting chance
now. Okay.
Or we've just prolonged its misery.
It'll be fine.
I'll be damned. A shrine, feel that? Magic. A spell sealed that chest tight.
Yep. And I'm about to break it open.
That's curious.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest. I need to hold on.
Because I wanted the baby. It's so cute, and it stays in our camp with us. And because Scratch and the baby become best friends.
Chests unlocked. My prayers are answered. Illuminate coming of age rituals. Seems like a serious undertaking. Dangerous, even.
Excuse me. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Fancy, you better stay out of the trash. Okay. Now we can head to camp after we get out of here. Yeah. I didn't want to talk to you.
There's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop
Yeah.
around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Don't you dare think about it.
I'm not about to throw my soul away. He's playing with us. He
Exactly.
reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only
I forgot to say that one out loud.
for us. This is no ordinary mind flare parasite. Who tampered with it and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Maybe. Anyways, back to camp. To take a little nap. Okay, we're gonna talk to everybody first before we go to bed.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
Yeah, she disapproved of killing the mom, but she approved of me letting the baby live. I'd enjoy watching that.
I knew I liked you.
Yay!
Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldurs Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I
For
learned
real.
quick how to stay alive. And the engines
I love
when
her.
it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
I love her.
Guy named Gortash.
Yeah,
Politician,
we met him later.
One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Me too, Karlach. Sounds like all we need to do is to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but,
Valid.
you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. What's on your mind?
Still talking to you. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy
Me
one.
neither.
Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive him. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I love her. She's so me. What were we talking about? I forgot to read that out loud.
I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the blade of frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
This is all there has ever been. I remember only snippets of red. Hello?
It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we passed, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you. I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us. I hope we find you some answers along the way.
I'm still not done talking to you.
Soldier?
What do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devil slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
I have no memories of where I came from, of who I really am. Is this part of Ceramophosis?
As for what's going on in your mind, maybe in mine.
I accidentally skipped a part.
Answers out there. We'll find them together.
I am drawn to violence, to blood, obsessions that could become compulsions.
Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. Got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
Okay. Now I gotta talk to everybody else, and then we can go to bed and meet Mizora.
Need something?
Oh yeah, we already talked to him. Ugly frog.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Well, we have no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell should my queen command it.
Technically I don't need to, but it does help progress things. So I'm not getting the same options every time I have to talk to her. Oh, I didn't need to talk to her that time. Will. You could probably hear my dogs in the background.
As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Yes, I'm aware. What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The devil with the silver
Would you two chill?
An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple.
They are driving me insane.
But his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you, the cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in Devil's Deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Yeah, you know a lot about that, don't you, Will? Tell me, Will, how did you come to the Blade of how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No.
Oh.
Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch
I'm about to throw my
father and
dogs.
his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
I'm not about to lean in. I'm not about to be mean. I've got no memory of my past. Could the parasite have done that?
Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree.
What? I've got this bloodthirst and urge to destroy, maim, kill.
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by elithids. Suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Gale's next.
Do you feel as flattered as
Oh.
I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
No! You have a strange definition of flattery.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
I know exactly what he wants. Oh, crap. I think someone's knocking on the door. Sorry about that. My brother was knocking on the door. But what is it that this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. I suspect
No,
that's
really?
what his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the Hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Sadness. What do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
Out of the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps
I'd
we should
rather not
start
remember.
growing our nails.
Do I still need to talk to him?
How can I help?
No, I don't. Cool. I don't think we need to talk to Karlach, but we are.
Copper for your thoughts.
Yeah, fair. Shart.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem.
I know what you're trying to do.
Prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not going to just change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance.
Oh.
You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Stream seems to be bugging. I honestly can't tell. Anyways, bedtime. Now we get to meet Mizora. Oh, never mind.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althira, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
Never mind.
Oh, yes. Everything is fine. Thanks to you. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped us.
She never did this before.
I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
You may join me. I'd love to have you.
Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I won't let you down. I promise.
Karlach said something there, but it bugged out, I guess. And she's a good character. I never met her until the party. So I'm surprised that she even came to us in the first place. I thought we were going to be meeting Mizora. I mean, we will at one point. Oh.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed.
What?
You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here.
I'm actually gonna cry.
And aches.
Oh, that hurts. I should have told her no. I really should have told her no. Yes, because I'm the Dark Urge. I should have told her no.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind.
She is!
Who are you really? That you could be guilty of such bitter business? Something wicked must have woken you.
She is so sweet, and she has a twin.
Within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Because I wanted to do a dirge run.
You scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. You can tell the blood is washing away, but your heart mourns its loss so dearly.
Oh, I should have told her no. I can go
If you're
back.
fortunate, no soul will be able to know you were behind this murder. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Thank you for watching. I'm reloading because I refuse to let that happen. So when we come back, it's going to be slightly different.
What the hell is this? Were you involved in this?
Oh, Carla.
But why? Maybe it's the parasite. Messing with your head like.
I'm going to
Your head has never slept more peacefully.
Yeah.
Now in your heart is something deeper, hungrier.
I fed them when I got home.
I guess it's the worm. But we can't have this in our camp, got it? Never again. Never, ever.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air as the Inquisition
fucking
departs. You are left alone with a familiar headache.